Oh, the Mongols started a city all the way over here. Okay. Well, good for them. Electrohead, I would like to do some more, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to schedule. I'll just put it that way. Oh, we can choose a pantheon. I almost forgot about that part. Well, what do we get then? What would be the most useful for us? We do have quite a few pastures, so... Well, do we? Not that many, actually. What about the resource-based pantheons? I don't think that would be worth it. None of these would be very good. God of Craftsmen would almost be fine if we started a city, let's say, down here also. We got 2 strategic resources. But it would only be worth a few hammers. Like, even for a city like this one, which has 3 strategic resources in range. That's plus 3 hammers. I'm not really convinced it's that great. I don't know. Still, that might be our best option here. Okay, let's get God of Craftsmen. Fine. So now that tile is worth 8 hammers. And we'll get the other coal in 3 turns. Alright, that's not too bad. Back to our capital. Let's buy a tile and get that government district. Might be worth chopping that forest first, if we're going to build it here. Builder will be done in 1 turn. So let's get something else, like a university. Or a unit. Or we could get a spy. Now, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Let's get a spy and send him to Georgia. That makes sense. Then we'll use the builder to chop the forest and we'll get the government plaza here. Then we can use it for districts in both the cities. How's our era score? We need 2 more points still. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. So, since there's going to be a government plaza here, we might as well get started on industrial district right next to that tile. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, workshop. That makes the most sense. Where do we start this city exactly? We can still benefit from Yosemite Valley. I guess we could start a city here. It would be a little bit close to our existing city, but it would have fresh water. But it won't be close enough to the wonder. Or at least not close enough to get the horses, for example. We could also go up here. The Mongols might not like that too much. But we'll get the spices. We'll get copper, jade, other jade. We'll still get fresh water. I think that might be the best location. It's just a little bit far away from our other closest city. But seeing how we're allies, he shouldn't mind all that much. I don't think so. Yeah, we will settle this one too. I'm just waiting for Magnus to arrive in the city. Because with Magnus, we will not lose population when recruiting a settler. Alright, gypsum first. Emergency only triggers if you betray a level 3 ally. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, workshop. Actually, no, first settler. And then workshop. How are our relations anyway? How rude. They are pretty good. Different governments. First impressions, -1. Plus 18 because we're an ally. Alright. Okay, he accepted. Is he close enough for some trade routes? He is close enough. Or at least he should be. There's the builder. So first deer and stone. And then probably industrial zone down here, because then it will be next to 2 different quarries. How's that spy coming along? 2 more turns and we'll get a spy. In fact, we can get the spy right now. Here, we got him. And then we can get that government plaza. Here, on that tile. And we'll send the spy to Georgia. The only city we know about at the moment. And for anyone who doesn't know, there are 2 new actions spies have. You can reduce enemy loyalty, and you can also neutralize the governor, if there is one, in that particular city. Right now, there isn't. Get the gypsum, and can we maybe trade the gypsum with someone? Let's have a look. Ganti doesn't have any luxuries that we don't have. Neither does Gilgamesh. And the Mongols don't have anything either. Well, let's just get some gold then. Might as well. Okay. He won't give us that much. 145. 65. 75, no. 170. That's good enough. Accept.
Under the white cliffs,
And
battlemented
another wonder
crown,
discovered.
hushed to a
That's an
depth
old
of
one.
mo-
There are like 5 or 6 new natural wonders in Rise and Fall. Alright, I don't think he will be mad about this city. But well, I guess we'll find out. I want this city anyway, so whatever. It should be fine. It's fine. I mean, if he's going to get mad, he's going to get mad on the next turn. But I'm still settling this anyway. Okay. Oh hey, we could get that district, like, all the way to the north. Yep. In the middle of Arctic terrain. And what do we get for our government building? Well, not the settler one, because that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Capturing an enemy city grants 20% bonus production in all your cities for 5 turns. Yeah, I think we'll grab that one. Yeah, we'll grab that one. Alright, fine. And that also gives us 1 governor title. Doubles envoys. Or vertical integration. Now that we are getting factories, I guess vertical integration makes sense. I mean, our capital will have like 3 factories in range, plus its own one. So with that guy, it could get bonuses from 4 different factories. That is pretty damn good. We can also get plus 20% production towards campus buildings. So that would speed up a university. Alright, let's get vertical integration then. Here you go. And we'll probably move him to our capital now, once the settler is done. I actually tried the Castellan in one of my other games. He's pretty good to counter loyalty. As in, once you take somebody's city, he can establish himself in that city in just 3 turns, as opposed to all the other governors, and give that city a defensive boost, and also increase loyalty in there. So for war, he's pretty nice. And the fact the city cannot be put under siege can also be very helpful if you are defending a city you just captured. And he's okay to counter spies. So in the late game, once you get the spaceport, you can place him in the city with the spaceport. And enemy spies will have a harder time sabotaging that spaceport. Surfhick, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. We got 4 more builds. So 1 more mine next to the industrial zone. Okay, what else? Some farms wouldn't hurt. Alright, let's see if the Mongols are going to be mad or not. Hattusa gave us a trade route to send gave us a quest to send a trader out. Where is Hattusa? Because that's like my favorite city-state ever. Enemy spy killed. A spy from Sumerian Empire, really? Ignore this request. I'm not making any promises, but I'm not going to declare war either. Hold on, hold on. Really now? Gilgabro is spying on us. That's not very nice, dude. Like, that's not very nice at all. Do not spy on me. Yes, he regrets such tactics. I forgive you this time. Let's check tile assignments. Yep, that looks good. And another mine. Oh, Georgia is actually sending a settler, really? If they start a city over here, we are definitely going to declare war. And then we'll just capture that city. I wonder if we could flip it with loyalty. Because I did manage to flip one city, or it actually kind of flipped itself when the Dutch started a city next to me in my Pocatello game. In my... not Pocatello, damn it. Poundmaker game. That will be in episode 4. Which should actually be live, like, right now. You can check it out after the stream. Alright, units. Let's get some of our unique units. I started in industrial era, actually. With standard speed. Because the previous build is capped on 150 turns. Or equivalent. And I wanted to see mid-game and late-game. So I started in industrial era. And it's working. Alright, amber, and then rice. We got 3 more builds. So let's check the Mongols real quick. Yeah, he doesn't care about us settling that city. Technically, that city is way closer to my capital than it is to his. A trade with the Netherlands? Yep, give me your gold. How much flat gold can we get from her? Not this much. 100. 130, no. 15. Okay, 100 is fine.
Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism,
and we got colonialism.
Also originated in the human brain.
Do we want to change any policies? Well, we don't need land surveyors anymore, but if we want to buy any more tiles, we should buy them right now. Do we want to buy anything? Let's see. I think we got everything we need. Well, that's niter, still. Right, the niter for sure. And a builder. 192. Alright, fine, we'll buy it. We get extra production from mines on strategic resources, so it definitely makes sense to improve them ASAP. And now we can switch to something else. We are keeping serfdom for now. What do we want to get? Craftsman would actually be pretty useful. We got at least one industrial zone with like +4 bonus. So that's not too bad. Okay, sure. How's our production in our capital now? 45. And 37 in the other city. We got 25 now. So we will get a golden age. Nice. Can we get any more boss in here? 7 different specialty districts. Might be doable. We didn't get an encampment yet, so that's one that we could build. We could build one up here, if we end up going to war with the Netherlands, for example. Okay, let's build that. And we got another envoy. We'll get 6 guys in Hong Kong. And we'll keep the other one, in case somebody kicks us out of one of our city-states. Yep. Looks good. So that's another +2 production in every city with a factory building, when producing wonders, buildings and districts. Don't you dare start a city here, Georgia. Or actually, yeah, do start a city. So that we can kick your ass. Please do. I do want this location, if only for the strategic resources, since now we got a Pantheon that improves them. She doesn't seem to be actually doing anything right now. Maybe she's undecided. Confused about life. Okay. I think we're still going to need one more unique district. Like entertainment complex. We don't even have a commercial hub just yet, so that makes sense. This will be a decent one. Or over here. Okay. Where do we grab it then? Actually, this tile will be best, I think. We could remove the forest. That is technically the best location, because that will also improve the factory, the industrial zone. Okay, fine, we'll get it here. I just don't like placing things that remove forests, because then you don't get the benefit of harvesting the forest. You only get that when you actually remove the forest with a worker. Alright, one more city. Somewhere around here. We got 2 tiles with coal. That Pantheon will end up being pretty good for us, actually. We got like 7 tiles that will get extra production from it. That's not bad. Another city-state quest. Recruit a great scientist. Are we even remotely close to doing that? The scientist is right here. We actually are. We are in the lead. And we are generating the most points. But it will still take a while before we get a scientist. Here's another unique unit. Yep, she did start a city. Alright, well, let's kick her ass, shall we? Yes, let's. Can we use SCB against her or something? No. Oh, right, first we have to denounce her, I suppose. What are our relations with her anyway? She doesn't like us one way or the other. Yeah, she doesn't want to not settle, so now we can denounce her. And wait a turn or two. More units? Let's maybe grab a university, that's only 4 turns. And then we can get another government plaza building. As for our spy, gain sources. Field cannons in ballistics tech? Where are field cannons now? Oh, that's because our unique unit replaces the field cannon. Yup. The field cannons are still under ballistics. It's just that our unique unit only requires gunpowder and replaces the field cannon. That unique unit is amazing. Alright. Workshop. And we got that builder. I'm pretty sure we have more than enough units to kick her ass. More envoys. I don't really want to send them right now. No, I'll pass. We'll use them if someone removes us from the city-state that we have. How's loyalty in this city? Because it looks like she is losing loyalty. Rebellion in 178 turns. Yeah, 178 is a little bit too much. We could pressure her a bit more, however. I think it's within 9 tiles of that city-state. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is! That isn't really the plan, though. I'd rather just declare war. She's still gaining. Yeah, we'll just declare war. I think we have to wait a little bit longer. Yes. We have to wait 5 turns after denouncing her, right. That's fine, we'll wait 5 turns. Where is the city going to be? We need both tiles with coal to be in range. I wouldn't mind the fish, so I guess here? Yep, that makes sense. The wonder is down here. Plus 1 culture and gold to adjacent tiles. We'll have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the coal will still get extra. Oh, and plus 3 era score. We'll start from a builder. Let's grab the food for now to make the city grow. That's a little bit too slow. Well, wait, 19 turns? 13 turns. 13 turns isn't too bad. Oh, he wants his spy back. Because we captured one of his spies. I mean, if you give me a lot of gold... How much gold would he give us? He would give us 400. And how much gold per turn? $400 gold and 3 gold per turn. For our luxury and his spy. Yeah, that's not too bad. We can accept that. Now we have 1000. And we need another trade route. Just grab one right away. Since we have all that gold, how about we just buy a builder? That seems like a much better idea. Here, we can afford it. Still leaves us with over 700. Yeah, we could just buy the water mill, but I'll save the gold for now. We will need gold for unit upgrades. Not just yet, but some upgrades are coming. Envoys, we don't need them right now. I think we need to wait one more turn, if I'm not mistaken. No, 3 turns. What about the next era? It should be coming soon, because we could wait for the golden age. So how are the yields on that coal now? 1 food, 8 hammers and 1 gold. And 1 culture. Yep, the culture isn't showing here, but the culture is there. You know, I would really like to see that fixed at some point. In Civ 5 you can see all the yields on the tile. But here you can't because, like, the icon is blocking the culture. Like, really? Can it not be designed a little bit better? I'm sure this is not the most optimal way to show the yields. When it's blocked on the default zoom level. A trade? That trade will not be active for very long. But you know what? We can go for it. We can get some gold from her. That's actually pretty funny. She only has 77. Alright, fine. We'll get some gold. It pains me to agree, but I must.